Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into one of the most powerful and transformative topics we can explore: overcoming fear. Fear. It's something we all deal with. Whether it's the fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of judgment, or just that deep, gnawing anxiety that stops us in our tracks. We've all been there, and it's a part of the human experience. But what if I told you that fear doesn't have to control you? That you can face it, learn from it, and ultimately use it as a stepping stone to personal growth and success? Well, I'm here to remind you that you have the power to rise above fear. It all starts with shifting your mindset. And today, we're going to draw strength from the wisdom of some of the world's greatest thinkers, leaders, and motivators. I've got 10 quotes that will remind you how fear doesn't have to stand in your way. These quotes will help you reframe your fear and take bold steps toward your goals, no matter how daunting they seem. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's start with number 10 and count down to the most powerful quote that's sure to shift your perspective on fear forever. Ready to face your fear head on? Let's do this. Number 10. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. We're starting strong with the iconic Eleanor Roosevelt. She says something simple yet profound. Do one thing every day that scares you. Think about it for a second. Fear is a natural part of life, but what if we approached it differently? Instead of avoiding the things that scare us, what if we embraced them, even just a little bit each day? By doing something that challenges us, we break the cycle of fear. The more we face our fears, the more we realize they have less power over us than we thought. So, today, what's one thing that scares you? Take a deep breath and do it. You'll feel the fear start to lose its grip, and you'll step into your power. Number 9. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt's famous quote cuts to the heart of fear. The fear itself is often the most powerful force we face. Once we give fear power over us, it grows. But the truth is, fear is often a product of our imagination. It's the anticipation of danger that keeps us stuck. FDR's words are a powerful reminder that fear itself is often the greatest obstacle. When we face it head-on and challenge the story we've been telling ourselves, we can realize that the thing we feared was never as big or dangerous as we imagined. Fear only has the power we give it. So, next time fear creeps in, remind yourself, the only thing you have to fear is the fear itself. Number 8. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. George Adair's quote is a bold declaration. It flips the narrative about fear entirely. What if the very thing you've been avoiding, the thing you're scared of, is the key to everything you want? Think about it. Every time we choose to step outside our comfort zone and face the things that scare us, we open the door to new opportunities. Whether it's pursuing a dream, starting something new, or simply being vulnerable, the other side of fear is where growth happens. So, next time fear stands in your way, remember, on the other side is everything you've been waiting for. Number 7. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Japanese proverb. This Japanese proverb reminds us that fear is not an external force. It's something that exists within us. Fear is a product of our thoughts, perceptions, and beliefs. The more we feed into it, the deeper it becomes. But the beauty of this is that we hold the power to change how we view fear. If we allow our minds to believe in the worst-case scenario, then fear will feel suffocating. But if we shift our thoughts and focus on possibility, courage, and action, we take away fear's power. So, the next time fear arises, remember, it's only as deep as you allow it to be. You can choose to shallow it out with positive thoughts and actions. Number 6. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Nelson Mandela. This quote from the legendary Nelson Mandela is a game changer. Too often, we think courage means having no fear at all. But in reality, courage is not about being fearless. It's about moving forward even when you feel afraid. Mandela knew this better than anyone. He fought against apartheid with immense courage, despite the very real fear of failure and violence. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the act of standing up and moving through fear. So don't wait for fear to disappear before you take action. Do it despite the fear. And that's where true courage lies. Number 5. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson's words speak to the silent power of fear. It's not always the external circumstances that hold us back. Often, it's our own internal fears that defeat us before we even begin. How many times have we been on the brink of taking a leap, only to talk ourselves out of it because we were afraid of failure, rejection, or the unknown? Fear keeps us from taking chances, from living fully. But by acknowledging that fear is the real enemy, we can start to push past it. Fear defeats more people than anything else, unless we refuse to let it defeat us. Number 4. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Susan Jeffers. Here's a simple but powerful mantra from author Susan Jeffers. Feel the fear and do it anyway. This idea is all about embracing fear without letting it control you. Instead of running from fear or trying to suppress it, you acknowledge it, sit with it for a moment, and then take action despite it. Fear doesn't go away just because we wish it would. But that doesn't mean we can't move forward. Every time we feel the fear and keep going, we prove to ourselves that we are stronger than it. So the next time fear creeps in, don't let it stop you. Feel it, breathe through it, and then keep moving forward. Number 3. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. This second quote from Franklin D. Roosevelt gives us another perspective on fear. The fear of doubt. Doubt can be paralyzing. It can make us question our abilities, our potential, and our dreams. But the only thing standing between us and our future is the fear that we can't. By letting go of doubt and trusting ourselves, we can unlock our true potential. The future is waiting, but fear and doubt hold us back. Once we push through those, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities. So next time doubt rears its ugly head, remember, it's the doubt that limits us, not the fear itself. Number 2. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie has a brilliant point here. Inaction is the breeding ground for fear. The longer we put something off, the bigger and scarier it seems. But the moment we take action, no matter how small, that's when fear begins to lose its power. Every action you take, even if it's just a small step, builds your confidence. It proves to yourself that you can handle what's ahead. So if fear is holding you back, take a step forward. Action is the antidote to fear. Move, and you'll start to feel the fear dissipate, replaced by a newfound confidence. Number 1, do not fear failure. Fear is not the opposite of success, it is a part of success. Arianna Huffington. And now, the most powerful quote of all. Arianna Huffington reminds us that fear is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Every successful person has faced fear, has failed, and has overcome obstacles along the way. Failure isn't something to be feared. It's something to learn from. Fear, when embraced, becomes a teacher. It helps us grow, adapt, and become better versions of ourselves. So instead of running from fear, let's welcome it as a part of the process. Failure doesn't define you. Fear doesn't define you. Your courage and your willingness to push forward do. And there you have it, the top 10 motivational quotes for overcoming fear. These quotes are reminders that fear is not a wall that blocks us, but a challenge that can propel us forward. Fear is a part of growth, a part of success, and a part of the journey to becoming the person you're meant to be. Next time fear knocks at your door, Remember these words and let them guide you to take that next step. Feel the fear and do it anyway. The world is waiting for you to step into your power. If these quotes resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Which quote inspired you the most? Remember, fear doesn't control you. You control your response to it. Let's face it together and rise above.